Welcome to the S.H.O.P, the social hub of positivity. At this festive time of year, those of you who know we've been celebrating on the 21st, the real reason why we're all coming together and celebrating the shortest day, looking forward to the days getting longer, going towards spring, the sunshine, and rebirth and regrowth. The rest of you that might have been hoodwinked into some other type of festivity, not a worry. Read some books, read your history, find out what really is going on. Anyway, I hope that you have spent this time with those that love you and who you love, and that you have got what you need and you wish for. For all those people that work in and around our society that help to keep us together, particularly people that work within the NHS, I have a particular want and gratitude towards the National Health Service. As before, it's of course sold off bit by bit to the highest bidder by lunatics that happen to be inhabiting our political posts. Let's not get too political, they said. Well, if you don't do politics, politics does you, people. So thank you to all the people that are involved in upholding our societies, the good people, not people in positions of pomposity, but actually people that are doing the hard graft, the teachers, the educators, the people involved in all the types of education right across the board, and all the bits of our society that keep us housed, keep our sewers working, keep the refuge being collected, etc., etc. But all those special people that go above and beyond their financial constraints and try and make each individual they come across their lives warmer and more positive. So thank you to all the courageous people. For those that stand up for what they believe on the behalf of everyone, all those various environmental protesters that have got the hard edge or the sticky end of a stick. If you look at some of the people that have been imprisoned for throwing coloured paint-ish that can be washed off onto glass, really, onto various things to make a statement about how appalling and how our chances of survival are rapidly being evaporated by those who put profit before people. Look at the sentences they've been given, and then look at some of the sentences that some of these fraudsters and sex offenders, etc., have been given, and ask yourself what sort of values we have in our society, let alone the people that are in the higher echelons of our society that are actually making money off of things like the NHS. Shan't mention any names. They shan't mention any names, but look at who's been renting, taking money from the NHS for allowing them to park ambulances. No guessing who that is. So, people, it's really important that as we embark on, say goodbye to 2024, we look at the next year, the coming days and months, as a way of rebirth and reaffirming our own individual and collective positive means of making our communities and our society fairer and more positive for everyone in them, that we don't discriminate, that we do not put ourselves in position of power and make absurd decisions that benefit the few as opposed to the many. But for all those people that endeavour to make our societies better, from everyone you can think of, we count our blessings. I particularly want to say thank you to everyone involved in our community, particularly those connected to the S.H.O.P, the social hub of positivity, all the volunteers, Lauren, and all the people connected to Can Do, but all the other organisations that we have the pleasure to work alongside. I hope you've had a glorious time of the year, however you call this time of the year, whatever you call it, doesn't matter. What matters is that we put the value of our people above the presents that we are hoodwinked into buying continually all year round. If it's not for Christmas, it's for Easter, it's for Valentine's Day. It's all just a big scam to get us continually being milked. What we need to do is look at the true things, the true value of everything, and that the power is in the people, not the money or the politicians or the people behind the politicians that have spent, it seems, all their spare time trying to find different ways to keeping us in a situation where we have to worry about keeping shelter roofs over our heads, as opposed to what is truly involved. But obviously that's important. But there's so many people that are homeless. That's appalling. We need to recalibrate our society. We need to stand up and beside each other, shoulder to shoulder, in a true way, to find and work towards a more positive and sustainable society. There's a few things to think about. Anyway, good luck. Looking forward to the new year and hoping that we all can look back next year and say we have made great steps, strides towards a sustainable society. Thank you. Spinning at 1,000 miles an hour, just enough